I'm Michael.
I'm Kai.
Happy honeymoon.
Happy honeymoon.
And this is our honeymoon in Singapore and Bali. Oh yeah.
I like that.
That's good.
I thought I wasn't good.
Singapore
like
sling. Fit check. So today is day 2 in Singapore. We're on the roof deck of our hotel. We're about to go to Singapore's most famous building, Marina Bay Sands.
Because it's our
honeymoon! So, we're going shopping first, but the Marina Bay Sands is here. Alright, so we're not actually shopping first, but still pretty early in the morning. We woke up really early in the morning at like 5:30 because we fell asleep at 8:30.
Yeah. I was so jet lagged. This is insane.
Yeah.
Because normally, and we were talking about this, normally when we travel internationally, we land late afternoon, early evening. So then we, have some food and like walk around a little bit. Then it's time to go to sleep because we're tired. But yesterday we landed at 8 a.m. And so we had the whole day. And even though we took a little nap, even after the whole phone fiasco, I was still dying. What hotel we were at? Fullerton Hotel. And Michael's talking to me while I'm sitting on the couch and I'm literally like, and he's like, hey.
So we're trying to kill some time before going to the gardens by the bay and maybe see if we can like find lunch in the mall first. They have gondolas here.
Oh, that's super cute. Did you get them?
No, I didn't. Oh, wow. So normally I try to avoid malls when we travel so we don't get stuck looking at things that we've seen before. But one thing you'll notice about Singapore is that it's covered in malls. And you get your Rolexes. They got Gucci's every single block and Rolex every single block. So it's kind of funny that they would need so many malls with all the same high-end stuff. If you have that kind of problem, that's probably a good problem. Food court. Going to Bali early with some Indonesian food. So one thing about Singapore is that it's a very safe country. You can get away with doing things like claiming a table by leaving your iPad. Most of the time people just leave their napkins. Walking around, people left their purses, their backpacks, an iPad. Also, pro tip, if the restaurant looks like it's Panda Express, there's a chance it's kind of like Panda Express. Whoa, chocolate merlions.
That's the real merlion.
Yeah, Marina Bay Sands, absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I recorded too much in there because I was just taking pictures. Yeah, we keep going into these like hotels and malls that are really, really nice. Hello from the top of the Marina Bay Sands. We got gardens by the bay and the rest of the city is behind us. It is way too high up.
I don't even know how to like take a picture of this.
Crazy. Oh, that's right, they can hear me. Here, we can do mine first real quick. Just cheers. Happy honeymoon.
Happy honeymoon.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
That's good.
I thought I wasn't good.
Singapore sling.
I don't understand what you're saying. It doesn't make no sense to me. So do your investment. think you put me in this position, and I've already abandoned it. Yeah, must be my cognitive dissonance. So is it true, baby? I don't believe it. You're looking for something new, baby. You don't need it, and I must be too jaded to see it. If I'm still talking to you, baby, I should leave it.
Looks like a main entrance.
Maybe we're going in the right direction.
So, this presents a good time to explain how Kai and I have been traveling here. It is so hot. I feel like today we're doing better at it, but literally it's like 30 minutes of walking and then 30 minutes of resting in the shade or air conditioning, calling taxis. It's so hot here, especially right now. I was actually trying to stall this part of the itinerary because I knew how hot it would be right now. Here we are.
Can't recall when I started falling. I don't know if I'll end, but you just falling with me. That have me spinning like a ceiling fan as we continue gaining distance. The sky begins to convolute, only for me to realize I've been falling without a parachute.
It feels like two different worlds. We just were in the mall and a beautiful swanky hotel.
Yeah.
Now we're in the jungle and it's boiling hot.
No water in sight, no AC in sight.
So we are melting quite a bit.
But it's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. This isn't my vlogging lens again, but one thing about Singapore is it's unbelievably green. And I knew we were going to the tropics. I probably already said it yesterday, but this is the closest to the equator I've ever been, closer even to Fiji. It is so dense and green here. It's so crazy. Just beautiful, beautiful green colors.
You don't need it, and I must be too jaded to see it. If I'm still talking to you, baby, I should just leave it. I should just leave it. I should just leave it. I don't believe that. You're looking for something new, baby. Oh, you don't need it, and I must be too jaded to see it. If I'm still talking to you.
You said you want to do a TikTok, right? We should jump in with those guys.
I can do it better.
So, how close were you to crumbling apart because of the heat?
So close.
Me too.
Kind of like yesterday when I was like falling apart because of jet lag. I thought I was gonna pass out from how hot it was.
So we just found the AC, and it's already making us feel so much better. Say something funny. Gloss trees. Whoa, little house. What is that?
A little house.
It's the Monet experience.
House. It's the. I can't read from this far.
The Monet experience.
That I knew.
Fragrant. We went from the more arid climates, just past, was it African and South American?
Yeah, Chilean specifically.
And we're right in front of the Monet exhibit, and there's a lot of flowers here in it. You can smell them from where we're standing. Hear me, but it's a great place to cool down. In the cloud forest, the other of the two domes, and I think it's already my favorite of the two. We're greeted by a waterfall that is just awesome. It's hard to show just how large these leaves are.
No one's waving back.
Loser. So I think I had heard about this, and if it was up to me again, I would probably say you could skip the flower dome.
Yeah, this one's cooler.
And definitely go to the cloud forest. That's where Kai and I got our drinks earlier. Is this thing on? Singapore is well known for its extravagant hotels. Raffles Hotel is one of the many, but I think the most historic in the city, probably next to the Fullerton. Why is it historic? I'm not sure. Probably because it's just a bunch of fancy rich people hoteling. But we're gonna go check it out because it looks gorgeous.
This is also in Crazy Rich Asians, which is why I made Michael add this to our itinerary. This is the hotel where Nick and Rachel stay at when they come to Singapore for their friend's wedding.
Ah. Switch to the old mic. Probably won't be able to hear us as well for the rest of the day until the other ones charge up. But tech while traveling. So you want to stay here now?
Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah. Started as a beach house, then like the first big owners turned it into a 10-room hotel, and now I don't even know, I haven't figured out how many rooms are here yet, but a lot because this place is huge and beautiful and I want to stay here next time. where the national drink, the Singapore Sling, which is that fruity drink that we had all the way at the rooftop bar, was invented.
Interested in you from the get-go. Be not too long for me to realize that, cause I see me. You could not open you, move control for my body. It made me like myself, say I'm certain time.
Oh my god.
All the thought I be player.
Can't throw down the hatch.
I know the rush, baby, will take time. Make a shift one side, make a fire, yeah. If I know fit by something, I know the let I'm hungry me. This feeling is real, cause I feel that they love me.
I keep vlogging without my vlogging lens on, but I always feel so bad throwing these on the floor. I like to be nice to people.
Because of you, all of a sudden I am in a mood today. I always thought I would be a player.
So is this the Crazy Rich Asians one?
Yeah, this is the church where they got married. And I was literally reading it up before I came. And they said the difference is in the movie, if you're a true fan, you know how when she walked in and there was like a big water, like little lake thingy, waterfall or whatever, it doesn't exist here in real life.
I game changer. I know the rush, baby, will take time. Make a shift fast, make a fire, yeah. If I know fit by something, I know the let I'm hungry me. I said the feeling be real, cause I feel time when they love me.
Oh, there's a step. Not my vlogging lens again. Seen some of that, of people like picnicking and lounging, and we saw it at the Gardens by the Bay, and this video is really bad. Yet another mall. Sometimes the best way to travel in Singapore is going from one air-conditioned space to the next, as long as it's towards your destination. This mall is so cool. I had to make a pit stop to get an additional memory card because I think I left mine at home. The whole point is not running out on the honeymoon. I did have to pay extra though, and it's like, why always outside of the States do they have to pay more for the same tech? I never understood that. Import? I guess, I don't know. So we found ourselves back where we were yesterday, but coming from the other direction. I don't have any of my gear set up, but it was called Bring Your Friend to Work Day, and the two bartenders in there were the actual bartenders' friends, and they created custom drinks, worked with the R&D of the restaurant, and had them be the bartenders for the night, and they kept giving us free shots of sake.
They didn't charge us for any of the shots that they gave us.
And it was really fun because they were playing like all the oldies for us, and it was basically our wedding playlist. So we told them we were on the honeymoon, they're like, okay, we're gonna give you shots right now, and it was awesome.
Downside, we requested Bad Bunny, and one of the girls was like, "Who's Bad Bunny?" And we were like,
That shows you we're on a different side of the planet.